Good morning. My name's Mike Hookham. I'm the Member of European Parliament for Yorkshire and North Lincolnshire. I'm the... Hey, up there. And I'm a spokesman for the party on the Veterans Affair. For those who've served in the armed forces, often describe the bonds as like being part of a large family. And like all families, it's a time of adversity, and the bonds of true solidarity and brotherhood are put to the test. That's why it fills me with such pride to see so many of you here today. It's our experiences, our common cause and our loyalty that bonds us together like few other groups. And it proves that it's not only the Provisional IRA who can live by the motto, once in, never out. No words can reflect the random brutality of the fighting, nor the mental and physical scars that veterans took away from the conflict in Northern Ireland and often carry to this day. And whether you call it the Troubles, the conflicts or Operation Banner, what happened in Northern Ireland was nothing less than war.
I know that my right honourable friend will be as alarmed and angered as many at the decision of the Northern Ireland judicial authorities to reopen the so-called legacy cases involving past and present members of the armed forces. These cases have been meticulously investigated and represent just 10% of deaths in the Troubles. A line really does need to be drawn here. Does my right honourable friend agree that it is wrong to single out any group for this kind of investigation, and that the hundreds of thousands of people who served in Northern Ireland should feel appreciated for the difficult job they did, not being hounded into old age by investigations of this kind?
Can I first of all say to my right honourable friend that we are unstinting in our admiration for the role that our armed forces played in ensuring that Northern Ireland's future would only ever be decided by democracy and consent. And the overwhelming majority served with great distinction, and we do indeed owe them a great debt of gratitude. But as part of our work to implement the Stormont House Agreement, we will ensure that new legacy bodies will be under legal obligations to be fair, balanced and proportionate. That will make sure that our veterans are not unfairly treated or disproportionately investigated, and will indeed reflect the fact that 90% of deaths in the Troubles were caused by terrorists and not by the armed forces. But, of course, as he will understand, as he will appreciate, the investigations by PSNI are, of course, a matter for them, as they are independent of government.
Heidi Alexander.
In the station in the city, a British soldier stood, talking to the people there if the people would. Some just stared in hatred and others turned in pain, and the lonely British soldier wished he was back home again. Come join the British Army, said the posters in his town. See the world and have your fun, come serve before the crown. The jobs were hard to come by and he could not face the dole, so he took his country's shilling and enlisted on the roll. But there was no fear of fighting, the empire long was lost. Just 10 years in the army, getting paid for being bossed. Then leave a man experienced, a man who's made the grade, a medal and a pension, some memories and a trade. Then came the call to Ireland as the call had come before. Another bloody chapter in an endless civil war. The priests, they stood on both sides, the priests, they stood behind. Another fight in Jesus' name, the blind against the blind. The soldiers stood between them, between the whistling stones, and then the broken bottles that led to broken bones. The petrol bombs that burned his hands, the nails that pierced his skin, and wished that he had stayed at home, surrounded by his kin. The station filled with people, the soldier soon was bored, but better in the station than where the people wore. The room filled up with mothers, with daughters and with sons, who stared with itchy fingers at the soldier and his guns. A yell of fear, a screech of brakes, a shattering of glass. The window of the station broke to let the package pass. A scream came from the mothers as they ran towards the door, dragging children crying from the bomb upon the floor. The soldier stood and could not move, his gun he could not use. He knew the bomb had seconds and not minutes on the fuse. He could not run to pick it up and throw it in the street. There were far too many people there, too many running feet. Take cover, yelled the soldier, take cover for your lives. And the Irishmen threw down their young and stood before their wives. They turned towards the soldier, their eyes alive with fear. For God's sake, save our children or they'll end the short lives here. The soldier moved towards the bomb, his stomach like a stone. Why was this his battle, God? Why was he alone? He lay down on the package and he murmured one farewell to those at home in England, to those he loved so well. He saw the sights of summer, felt the wind upon his brow. The young girls in the city parks, how precious were they now? The soaring of the swallow, the beauty of the swan, the music of the turning earth, so soon would it be gone. A muffled soft explosion and the room began to quake. The soldier blown across the floor, his blood a crimson lake. They never heard him cry or shout, they never heard him moan. And they turned their children's faces from the blood and from the bone. The crowd outside soon gathered and the ambulances came to carry off the body of a pawn lost to the game. And the crowd, they clapped and jeered and they sang their rebel songs. One soldier less to interfere where he did not belong. But will the children growing up learn at their mother's knee the story of the soldier who bought their liberty, who used his youthful body as the means towards the end, who gave his life to those who called him murderer, not friend?
Good afternoon, I'm Dennis Hutchins. On Saturday the 16th of September, Justice for Northern Ireland veterans will show the displeasure and the disgust of our veterans community in relation to the one-sided political witch hunt with a major demonstration in London on the steps of Parliament. We will be gathering on Horse Guards Parade at 11 o'clock next to the Guards Monument. To quote the motto of this group, the time for speeches and letters is over. Now let's show them that we mean business. Please pass this on to your friends and family, and I'll see you all there on the 16th.